welcome to my live. I am 6 minutes late again. I am so sorry. So we'll just wait a few minutes to see if we're going to get some people on board here. Okay? All right. If not, we will just go right ahead. But we'll wait a few minutes because I'm bad. Last time I was on time. 2 times before I was not. I'm just been really rushed lately. Been so rushed lately that trying to get everything done in one day. I'm sure everyone out there knows what I'm talking about too. There's just not enough hours in the day anymore. It seems like a 24-hour day has gone to a 12-hour day. And we're all trying to just catch up. But anyway, so we'll just leave it for a bit and see what happens. Was that you that went on, Kimmy? Well. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go ahead. So, for all of you, welcome to my Thursday Night Live. For those who don't know me, I am an enlightened starseed, light worker, transmutational healer, and psychic life coach under the prime directive of Prime Creator. And I'm so grateful for all my subscribers, all my new ones, all my old ones. My subscribes have come up quite a bit. I'm so grateful for, I've only been on here 7.5 months, and I have the last 2 months tripled the subscribers. So I'm very thankful for this, okay? Before I go into what we're talking about, I'm going to take a little break here and get my book. Tammy, could you get my book? Because I'm gonna put, I don't want to talk about this and then have to start over again in case we get more on the line, okay? So we'll just, I'm gonna go over what I plan to do in September. And so I'm just waiting for my assistant there to get my book for me. The purple book that I write everything in. Okay. We're going to talk tonight about Mercury retrograde. I'm sure everybody knows about Mercury retrograde, but we're going to talk about what it really is and how you can benefit from it. I can see we're getting more and more on the live. So we'll go into this first, and then I'm going to go into a little blurb I've got about a... all right, it's right in front of me right now. So before we go into Mercury retrograde, I'm going to go into this little quick thing that I've got. So those who don't know me, I am an enlightened starseed, light worker, transmutational healer, and psychic life coach. Welcome to my live. I am so grateful for all of you. All my little light warriors. Thank you. I want to talk a little bit about first, about me setting up a workshop. This is going to happen for September. And this workshop is going to be, it's a psychic ability, and I need to have enough interest in it for me to go ahead with it, because to go ahead with it, it is very costly, but it will not be costly to you. So it's about remote viewing. If you really want to know a really good psychic ability, remote viewing is one of the simplest to do. And they're going to be 3-week classes. It's going to be a Saturday and Sunday. I haven't decided what time yet, but for 3 weeks in a row, a Saturday and Sunday for 2 hours a class. And the whole 3 weeks will be $125. And we're going to have that class 3 weeks in a row in September. So I just wanted to know how much support we have for this. Please write in the comments, I'm interested in this, because I would like to start to go ahead and put things together. And go from there. It's going to be fascinating stuff. Anyway, let's see. That was nice and short. Say hi. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining us. I'm so grateful for you to be here tonight. So tonight on my live, we're talking about Mercury retrograde. And I'm sure so many people know about Mercury retrograde. And it's here with us till August 11th. Before anything, hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me. I would really be grateful to that. Now, Mercury is the planet of communication. So, for the next, until August 11, it lasts 3 to 4 weeks because it takes time to catch up to itself. Mercury retrogrades appears to us to move backwards in the sky from our perspective on Earth. Well, that's an optical illusion, okay? It can affect us in areas of communication, travel, technology big time. Like I've had already a week from not a good place. Anyway, it leads to a lot of miscommunication, a lot of misunderstandings, and it happens 3 to 4 times a year. So, trying to say, oh, hello. And it's also associated, the good thing of it is associated is reflection, okay? It's all about reflection, not just miscommunication, all right? Rather than new adventures, you know? You shouldn't really start something up new on Mercury retrograde because you're looking at miscommunication with your internet, with your text messages, your emails. You've got to triple and check them to make sure that they're going out right. Because again, Mercury is a sign of communication and everything goes array for that length of time. So what happens is we often find people coming back into our lives that we've dealt with before, but we've never ever had closure from them or understanding why they became in our lives, and we've never had forgiveness from them or vice versa. So you end up, that person comes back into your life all of a sudden at this time. And that's the time for us to look at the situation and think, okay, why is this person returning to me now? And what is it that I need to look at from a higher perspective? Okay? And sometimes we even see this person that we haven't seen in 3, 4, 5, 10 years, and you see them in a whole different light. Like, whoa, who are you? Like, that wasn't you when I met you, or well, when I was with you. We all grow and learn, okay? So it's also a time of reflection on how far we've come in our spiritual evolution, in our spiritual life, okay? And growth from the past, reflecting on mistakes that we have not forgiven ourselves for, right? And usually it's about 3 weeks of chaos, right? So really double check your emails, everything. It's not a great time for travel because again, it's under that as well. Technology, okay? Before you do anything to send your email, double check, triple check, and then send, and send with gratitude. Okay, Karen. Okay. I don't know what that's all about, but I'm glad you have success and you have a big home and a perfect life. That's absolutely wonderful, and I'm very happy for you. But green and envy is a very, very low vibration, and I'm not green and envious of it. I'm very happy for you that you have that. Okay? So the planet oversees communication, technology, travel, frustrating, making travel times in retrograde. Well, but the first thing positive is you see things in a person and yourself in a much higher perspective. After it starts to move forward, you think, all right, well, everything's starting to click into place. I know why I ran into that person. I know why this situation happened. And now I have closure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you feel much gratitude for it. Okay? I just want to say one thing about that whole situation. I'm really glad for that person that has success and a big house and all of that. That's great if that's what you think success is. But you don't have to have material objects to feel successful. You are successful within your own heart, within your own being, okay? You come here with nothing, and you leave here with nothing, okay? I suggest what you leave here with is a beautiful soul going back home to Prime Creator and all the light and all of the evolution that you came here with. I've been reincarnating on this earth for many, many moons to help people understand what is important about life, okay? And having good things is wonderful. I love to have nice things, but I know it doesn't make me who I am, okay? And it doesn't make you who you are. Having a pure heart and giving, loving soul and knowing who you are from a greater distance, a higher perspective of you can have everything you ever dreamed of. And I want that for everyone. And we are going to have that because I'm telling you, things are going in and out, in and out, in and out. I'll tell you a quick little story here. I went to the Shoppers Drug Mart today and everything was down. All technology was down. If you didn't have cash on you, you were in trouble because they couldn't even use their phones. Now, that is the grid unplugging itself, okay? We are going to be plugged back in to fifth dimensional frequency. So we are going back and forth, back and forth. And in Mercury retrograde, it's even more powerful, okay? So realize who you are and stand in your energy with love, gratitude, peace, happiness, and balance within your own psyche, within your own soul, and you'll make it through this. I promise you that. So, and have a good time while you're here. But evolution is the most important. What you have materialistically is not. That's pure enjoyment. And Prime Creator wants us all to have that. And that's why we're going to the new quantum financial system. So all will benefit. I mean, if you think of some people that are billionaires and there is sick, dying children in this world, I don't think that's right at all. And that's one of the reasons why I came here. So give, love, have your boundaries. Don't let people walk all over you, no. But materialistic items is not everything. It's a bonus, okay? Anyway, moving forward, as soon as we start to move forward and everything starts to click into place with our Mercury retrograde, you're going to see some other things come up, which are the med beds, okay? A new technology. We're going to have these med beds come out before 2025, and these med beds are healing modalities, okay? They are healing modalities that will reverse your age 30 years, will reverse and grow limbs. You will have, there is one for all diseases gotten rid of, whether it is mind, body, in any way, it will be gone. They've been keeping this technology from us for centuries, and it's time for it to come back. And we're going to have it back before 2025. So everybody's going to be rich in health, wealth, there'll be no poverty on the positive timeline, okay? On the positive timeline, giving service to others, okay? 51% in service to others is the positive timeline. Any other timeline is going to put you somewhere you don't want to be because you're going to be monitored 24/7. You won't have freedom, okay? I'm on the road to freedom. I'm here free of charge to assist people to help them understand what is for real and what is for not. And believe you me, I like nice things too. I don't want to live lower, don't have to. But I share, and I share a lot. So let's take a quick look at what comes up after Mercury goes forward, okay? Let's just take a quick look. All right. Whoops, there's cards falling on the floor already. Pens and clear, pens and clear. Hi, Laurie, how are you? Oh, hi, Crystal. There's my little light warrior. I knew you would come. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm doing great. How are you? And I'm so, so grateful that you're here. And ELNAZ. I don't want to say it because I'm scared I'm going to mess it all up. But hello to you and very, very welcome to my channel. I am so, so grateful to you for coming to my channel. Oh, Tasmo is here. Oh, I know I've seen that one before. That was a nice short. Okay, all right. So let's see what's happening here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you please tell us, guides, angels, loving masters, what is going to happen when Mercury goes forward on August 11th? What kind of things are we going to start to experience and see? Yay, yay, yay. What are we going to see come up? What are we going to see? Okay, we got one. We got two. What else are we going to see? What are we going to expect? All right. Come on. What are we going to expect to see when that Mercury goes forward? And everything. Whoa. Okay. All right. We got a lot of cards here. Let's first start with this one. Angel of Soul Love. Time to look at, see, and value yourself. Issues of self-love. Yes. Because issues of self-love is going to come up during Mercury retrograde too, because it's a self-reflection, right? How far have you come on a spiritual basis? Not a material one, a spiritual one. That is why you're here. Okay, so honor and give love to yourself. Love your soul, love yourself from the bottom and depth of who you truly are. Recognize that, okay? That is in the past. So that means as we move forward, something bigger comes. And what is that something? Angel of Emerge. It's time for the real you to emerge. Again, all those butterflies, all transformation. Look at her third eye. That third eye is opening up. You're going to start to have your psychic abilities. Amen. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So you're going to start to open up and be who you truly are. Awesome. And you're going to have a lot of help because Angel of Support is here. The universe has heard your silent call for help. So they've heard our silent call for help. And as long as you're asking for help, you're going to receive it. If you don't ask from our guides, angels, loving masters, star beings, families, from other realms, you won't get it. Okay? You need to ask because universal law states you must ask in order for them to intervene. Okay? So ask for the support. You've all got your own guides and angels. And they're saying, Angel of Universe, you're being encouraged to expand your thinking. Yes, because the universe only understands your vibration. It doesn't understand your words. We are mental telepathical beings of light. And what we feel and emanate is what the universe brings back to us. So, if we're thinking good and positive and love for ourselves and our fellow man, and everybody gets to have enough and we can have everything we desire, put that out. 500 and above hertz is love, okay? Love and above. When you can do 500 hertz of frequency, that love is going to come back to you 100-fold. Think about what you give to others comes back 100-fold. And the universe is got your back every morning. I love the universe lives in me, and I live in the universe, and the universe got my back, and I'm so grateful. That's what you got to say, because Goddess of Sacred Power, you're being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. This is telling you, take a leading role in your current situation. Steer that ship in the right direction. Get on the right timeline, 51% to others, and you will gain much more than you could ever think or dream about, because everybody is worthy, and everybody is worthy on my channel. Okay, Goddess of Sacred Path. Let go of the logic and trust your intuition. Yeah, because when we let go of the logic, then you are getting exactly what you desire. Okay? Angel of Families. Surround both you and your family. It said, okay, they're all surrounding you. Your angel of families are always surrounding you. Ask for the help. This is a magical, magical time. And when Mercury goes forward, you're going to see a lot of new technology, a lot of energies from different star systems. Octurians is one of my favorite. I do their healings all the time. They're already doing healings, okay? They come to you. All you got to do is ask. You don't have to be in fear of it, okay? Let's just look. Bandit. Amazing Grace. Thank you. Amen, sister. Thank you. James Randall. No, okay, he must be talking to something or other. I don't know. If you are so grateful, I liked it. Okay, great. Well, let's get some clarifiers for this, okay? And have some questions ready. Come on and hit that subscribe button. If you're new to me, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoa, they are just popping out here again. Oh man, they're all over the floor. Even the heart cards, which I didn't even take out of the deck yet, they're already on the floor. Oh, looky, looky. I love it. 6 of Ariel. Material needs get fulfilled in magical ways. Unexpected ways, acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. Absolutely. See these baskets she has? They're both in balance. When that Mercury goes forward, we're going to see a lot of new stuff come in. We're going to see that new technologies come in, free energy, all kinds of things. People are going to get met with their needs met, okay? Because everybody can have enough. Everything is going to be put back into balance so you can have everything you desire. Everybody, I welcome everybody to it. 2 of Gabriel, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Absolutely. So when Mercury goes forward, they're saying, put your ambition, put your goals now, take it to action. That's when you want to make action, okay? And when you make action, then this is Gabriel, this is a fire sign, okay? So this is the element of fire. And that is going to she's going to put a fire under you and put your vision, put what you got on paper and put it to light. Any dream you have, put it to light because it's going to come true. All right? And let's just see. Okay. What else have we got here? What's going to happen after this Mercury retrograde goes forward? What's going to happen when Mercury retrograde goes forward? 16, major arcana, change your life. A sudden revolution that offers freedom. Break free from procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. Absolutely. You're going to be able to embrace that. Looking at everything from a higher perspective is what you need to see at these times right now because the chaos is all around. But you have to stay balanced, okay? One more. Please give us some clarification on what is happening after Mercury retrograde goes forward. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is going to happen? What is going to happen? Ooh-wee, star. A dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of difficult situation. You can't make this stuff up. Okay? The star, another major arcana. Okay? The star is also my off-world card. Okay? We're going to have a lot of off-world help. We already do. There's ships all over watching us. Okay? We've got a lot of off-worlders helping us see and helping us to understand a higher perspective that the material is a lower plane of existence. It's not the higher one. It's not the real you. So have fun and play and be nice to one another because that's a major thing. But 1 and 7 is 8. And 8 is the infinity circle. It is the infinity circle. You put it on its side, that's the infinity circle. So what comes back goes in, comes back, goes in, comes back. So if you're putting out good, it's going to come back. You're putting out bullshit, you're going to get it back. So share, like, be good to each other, and you're going to win, win, win. Okay? One more, psychic ability. Your psychic abilities are on board. They're telling me my psychic abilities are on board. So that's another thing that's going to start to come to fruition, is your own psychic abilities coming on board. How do I use them? Geez, I'm getting all these messages. What do this mean? You know, start paying attention, because you're a being of light, okay? You're not bones and flesh. You're a being of light having a human experience. Start to experience the evolution of who you truly are. You are man made in Prime Creator's image. So therefore, you're the most powerful. They've tried to make you think you're not, and that ain't gonna work anymore. We're on the road to hallelujah. Okay, that's what we're on the road to. And the forgiveness card came out again, and we talked about that with Mercury retrograde. There's people going to come back into your life that you need to have that closure. Forgiveness, holding on to the past hurt, is preventing you from moving forward as achieving your heart's desires. Let go. Forgiveness does not mean that you condone another's actions. It simply means that you are no longer willing to be a perpetual victim or particular person or event. Blame is a waste of your precious energy. Bless and surrender the past, for in doing so, you'll reclaim the joy of life. You will. It'll be so full of joy, you don't know what to do with it. Okay, and these two cards just keep coming out. So there has to be something to it. In every reading I do, in my private clients, they're just flying out of the deck. Rainbow, you're a jewel, even though you may not see it. Even the darkest of times, you shine eternally bright. You're surrounded by an aura of love, and a pot of gold waits at the horizon. All will clear soon. Trust and continue and follow your dreams. You are eternally blessed. Absolutely, you're eternally blessed. You are eternal being. You don't die. That's another lie. Okay? You leave your body, but you don't die. And now we're going to have light bodies, so you can go into higher dimensions and still have a light body. So we should be living for hundreds of years, not 100 and look terrible. No. As you evolve, you grow younger. And that's a fact, okay? Miracle, dearest one, even all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away. For I, your guardian angel, am constantly by your side. Surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. Please believe that you are never alone. Together we shall work through each issue or each situation which of concern to you. All heals with the passing of time. Magic and miracles are about to manifest. That's what's going to happen at the end of this Mercury retrograde. We're going to move forward, and things are going to rapidly, technology is going to come in, and you're going to start remembering your true self. Your DNA is going to come on board. Like, this ain't BS, people. I would not be on here wasting my time if it were, because I'm not getting paid to sit here. So I do it because I love it, okay? And I love to share with people that they are magical beings of light, okay? I'm just going to get a Prime Creator card. Cleanse and clear, cleanse and clear. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Prime Creator. What do you got to say about this Mercury retrograde and what's going to happen after that retrograde starts moving forward? Mind you, it takes about a week for it to start really moving forward. And as it moves forward, you see everything to start clicking into place. It's frustrating in the times of it, but after that, click, click, click. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Prime Creator. What do you got to say to your lovely beings of light after this retrograde is over? What are you going to do for them? Okay, within the transcendental realm of your soul, there are endless universes. That's true. Each inconceivably vast and at the same time inconceivably small. Even the tiniest particle of subatomic matter, there is an endless expansion. Creation is cosmic motion picture in which you both are the director and the actor. Look within and express outwardly the endless waves of love within you. May your love embrace the earth and fill all of creation. Wonderful. Because you're coming on board with that, okay? What else you've got to say, Prime Creator? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What else you got to say? What is going to happen after this Mercury retrograde moves forward? Whoa, this just flew out. I am one with the universe. Well, we just said that in the other cards. And She is part of me and I am part of her. I attune to my heart and there she is, surrounded by an infinite library of wisdom, knowledge and love. The countless manifestations, along with her great compassion, are expressed through me. Yes. You are expression of the Creator. Okay? So what you create is what you get back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on, Prime Creator. What else? Give us something real juicy. What are we going to come to? Give us some real good love. What's going to happen to us? You are a living work of art, a most sacred and eternal being, a multidimensional field of energy with no beginning or no end. Absolutely. You are floating an island of consciousness, swimming within a cosmic sea of love. Live, dream, dare to be extraordinary. Yeah, because all these things are going to come up and you're going to go, well, how do I deal with this stuff? You know, you're far more than what you think you are. And he's saying, I got one more for you. One more. What is it that you want to say? Okay. Close your eyes and feel yourself embraced by angelic wings of light. Feel the light dissolve your fears, concerns, and doubts, and fill your heart with peace and joy. Everyone is safe. That's what he wants you to know. Everyone is safe. And remove and dissolve your fears. Fill your heart with peace and joy. We're all safe. There's no need for concern, okay? There is no need for concern. The only concern you have to have is getting on that positive timeline, okay? As the season of life turns, remember your life is all your experiences driven by the invisible wheels of love. Life is an eternal ocean, and death and rebirth are the rising and falling of the same wave. Attached to every ending is a new beginning. So, we got a new beginning coming up. As soon as that Mercury retro goes direct, as soon as it starts going direct, we're going to see some really magical things. So I just want some heart cards from our guides, angels, loving masters, passed over loved ones. What do you got to say? We did a few in the beginning, but what do you got to say about this Mercury retrograde moving forward? What are we going to get from this Mercury? Forward, going forward, going forward. Going forward, positive outcome. As this very moment, you are sowing the seeds of your future through the thoughts and feelings, beliefs, and attitudes. Whether through love or fear or indifference, you're always creating something. So remember to keep your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes positive, and you will create a positive outcome. Can't get anything better than that. Believe. Start to believe that you're all possibilities, all opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas. There's nothing to fear. You're constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust in your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities abound, provided you are flexible and retain an open heart and mind. Believe all is possible. Okay? When you believe all is possible, then that's what you get. Courage. Take courage in it. Courage, love, absolute, okay? So, has anybody got any questions about Mercury retrograde? Or, excuse me, I need a drink of water. I'm really dry. So, is there anything anybody's got to say about this Mercury retrograde? Oh, somebody must have a question. Oh, hi, Eva. I didn't see you there. I have to pull this, scroll this up. Almost healthy. Hello, ma'am. What is this stream? Looks like a card reading to me. Well, you're absolutely right. It is a card reading, but we started out with what is Mercury retrograde and how we can benefit from it, because it can be hell on wheels for 3 weeks. But what happens when it goes forward? And we just did a card reading on what's going to happen with moving forward, okay? With all new technologies, everything. Hello to you, Eva, and welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. I'm so grateful for you to be here. And you too, almost healthy. You're not going to be almost healthy. You're going to be healthy. You better have that, change your name to healthy, wealthy, and wise. I'm so healthy, wealthy, and wise. Nothing else ever going to change that. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh. All right. Well, somebody must have another question. Boy, it is hot in this room. Okay. If you don't got another question, I'm going to just get one more message, okay? From our spirit animals, from a totem animal, okay? This is our totem animals. Cleanse, clear, cleanse, and clear. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guides, angels, loving masters. What totem animal can tell us what is going to happen when Mercury retrograde goes forward? What are we going to see? What are we going to learn? How's it going to be magical? What totem animal can we focus on for everything to go forward and full of light, love, peace, happiness, joy? Which one? What do we got? What do we got? Penguin. Oh, wow. Penguin. The period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. See? There you go. Ah, penguin, penguin. Let's see. Okay. You endured hardships in your life, sometimes gracefully, sometimes awkwardly. Yet they're taught you life's lessons, absolutely, and have been invaluable in forming a person you are today. These experiences have influenced the kind of personality and the character you possess. However, the path you've taken has ultimately been influenced by choices that you made in response to those experiences. This is especially true within the most recent cycle, one that has presented many challenges that you've dealt with successfully. That period of trivial is passing, and whether you know it or aware of it or not, it's contributed significantly to your spiritual growth. See, I don't make this stuff up. Emerging from this period, you will still be faced with a few challenges, but you'll readily face them with courage and inner strength you've mustered during this period of struggle. You've discovered resources that you never knew you had, and these will serve you well the rest of your life. Your faith in life unfoldment, the greater awareness of your soul's destiny, will help you deal with anything that comes your way with self-confidence, grace, fluidity. Making conscious and deliberate choices now becomes top priority, as they have the potential to dramatically change your life. Association with determination, focus, endurance, self-confidence, respect, gracefulness, agility, fluidity, clarity, awareness, willingness, sturdiness, and intention. Yay! So that is a penguin. So go see the penguins in the zoo. They'll tell you all you need to know. Animals are wonderful things. Get out in nature. Put your feet in the ground. Ground yourself. Love the animals around you. Love nature. And love each other. That's what I'm going to say to you most. Never dimming your light for anyone. I hope you have a wonderful evening. And again, thank you for coming to my live. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next Thursday night, 7:30. And think about what I said about the workshop that's coming up about psychic ability. Anyway, have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye for now.